Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Forever Stranded. Hey, look at this beauty. We finally managed to get our automated systems back up, up last time. So now we can actually automatically craft something. And a comment actually highlighted a thing for me that's very nice. So we're going to try that first of all. We made this recipe to craft copper plates. It's in this interface. Encoded pattern, 1 copper plate from 1 copper ingot, and 1 engineer's hammers. And you see where it says using substitutions, no. That's our problem, apparently. So if you switch on using the OR dictionary for this pattern, then apparently, according to this comment, which we're about to find out, then it actually works to use a low durability tool like this. So prevent substitutions of input component. Allow substitutions of input components. Those are the 2 options. So we should be able to, if we encode this pattern, and stick that one in, and then put, put this stuff into the system, then we should be able to craft the copper plates, which might not seem like a lot of work, and it isn't, to be honest, but if we can get all of the components to be auto-craftable, then we can get the whole chain to work. So if we can make the cutter part, then I can just tell it to make a whole circuit, and it will make all of those parts for me. So if we go into this now, try to craft a copper plate. Crash. Let's just craft 1. Oh, it works. Yes, it works. Okay, cool. Now we'll take this that we just made automatically. Isn't that cool? And we'll take the copper plate, and we'll take our cutters. And we'll encode this pattern also with the OR dictionary substitutions. Code pattern. Ta-da! This thing needs to get thrown away. I don't think there's any way to clear it and reuse it. Actually, let's just throw that overboard. And stick this in here, this pattern. Because now we can make 2 copper cables, and we can make the insulated versions of those. So let's find out what we have in the system now. We don't have any rubber left. That's the problem. So we're going to stick the cutters in here. And then eventually we're going to have to make recipes to make the hammer and the cutter too when they start running out. But let's not worry about that now. Put that in here. We are going to need lots of rubber. We have a tiny little rubber tree over here, so that's good. Let's see what we have. We can just tear it down. All right. Cool, we got 4 rubber wood out of that. Not a single rubber sapling from that. Do I have any here? I do not. What's this? Slag. We don't need that. Alright. Pretty sure we have some over here still. But it's always a bit worrying when rubber we have 6 over here. It's always a little bit worrying when you don't get any back. Get this rubber tree to grow up. There we go, that's better. It has one of these too, which flies... Oh. Right here, almost off the edge. But these are 3. These I think you give you 3 rubber each, where the wood just gives you 1. Alright, so let's grab this. Perfect. It's nice, we have 4 of these now, and 12. That's a good amount of rubber. Let's throw this into noisy machines that we'll have to move and automate at some point, but for now, I just want this rubber. Yeah, that gives 3 each, so that's good. So throw these in for even more noise. And then we want these to go in afterwards. I guess we'll do that later. Oh, the sandstorm. There's also a comment that there is some weather controlling device that you can use to actually control these sandstorms. We might have to look into that at some point, because this is getting very annoying. Anyway, if we go into, not the pattern terminal. Oh, this is also out of fuel. We should connect this up properly to the rest of our system. But the thing I kind of want to do first is I want to get this to run far enough that we can just dismantle this system and put everything into here. And in order for that to happen, I need to expand this, because this is... Yeah, this thing is going to run out very quickly, and the ME chest is limited to 1. And I want an ME drive and stick a whole bunch of drives in there. And then we could probably fit all of this into just one system. But But to do that, we kind of need to automate the creation of these things. Okay, we still don't have power enough. This is running at full capacity. This still does not have power. Device offline. This is... Where's all the power going? This is maxed out. This has no AE, but I don't know if it needs any. Where's all of it going? Alright, I guess we need more power then. So I guess we'll have to run a power cable. Because we have plenty of power over here, so there's no real reason. Okay, so this is the energy acceptor. We're gonna grab that. Where'd that go? Okay, it went here. Okay, so, whoop, I did not mean to climb. I guess what we can do is instead of this vibration chamber, how's this? It's still offline. Never mind then. So we'll take away the vibration chamber. And apparently a piece of sugar cane. Where'd that go? Here. Alright, so instead of the vibration chamber, we're going to stick this energy acceptor, which is currently offline. That's fine. We'll need a bunch of these. Do I have them? We have 23 energy conduits. That's good. That should be enough. Went over, down, down, down to the energy acceptor. Ooh, straight online, right away. Everything lights up. We're good to go. Let's take a look at our reactor. We're still producing more than we need. 600? Really? Didn't I put this down? It's producing 600 with this down. Okay, fine. I guess that's where how we're rolling. And our AE system is now fully powered and we're online forever, basically. So now, I have 2 insulated copper cables in here. But I can just craft more, so we could craft 10 of these. Oh, except we haven't put the rubber in. So let's put the rubber in the system. Let's get the other rubber and put that in the system too, because this should be done. It didn't have enough power. Dang. Alright, let's take these 10 then. Where am I going? Here. Throw these in the system. And now say, craft me 10 of these things, please. Nice. So we can just say, go ahead and craft me these. It's going to craft up a whole bunch of the components. And then craft them into that. So we see these popping in now. And now we suddenly have 12 of those. Very nice. Aha! So we're going to take those 12. And we're going to use them to make other things. So the next step in this is to make... We need to make iron plates, I think. Yeah, we need to teach us to make iron plates because those are components. So we'll take this and we'll take the engineer's hammer. Put that back in the system. Put all of these in the system. Encode this pattern. We're probably going to need another interface pretty soon. This goes in here. We now know how to make these. And then the next thing is we are going to teach it how to make electronic circuits. So this thing. Yes. That. We don't have any... Can I... Okay, we'll have to craft one of those. Do it. Thank you. Put that there. Encode that pattern. Throw this in here too. Alright, now we have that. And with that, we can then teach it to make advanced circuits, or whatever they're called. Advanced circuits. Yes. Advanced circuit. This, we haven't got any of these, so make one, please. Thank you. Please. Did you not? Oh, there we go. Nice. Encode that pattern. Throw that in here right away. And you see we're filling this up pretty quickly. But now I can essentially just throw all the components into the system and then have it automatically make these advanced circuits, which is a pain before. It was an absolute pain. So let's grab some lapis and let's grab some glowstone. Oops. And fill up our inventory apparently. So throw these in. There, and these in. And these, I guess. How are we doing on storage? It's bound to start getting full. No, it's pretty good still. So throw these in. Alright. And then we need a bunch of redstone. Let's grab a bunch of, grab a couple of stacks of those, throw them in. There we go, 330 redstone in the system. Nice. So now I could essentially go, hey, I want a bunch of these. Please make me 10 of these. And it would do that if it had the resources. It doesn't now because we don't have enough copper and enough rubber for it. But you can see it's much easier to get to these. Which means, let's see. So what do we actually need here? We need an ME drive. For this we need engineering processors with ME glass cables. So we need flux crystals and quartz fiber. And this is Certus quartz dust. We maybe shouldn't teach it this right at this moment. You just may, oh, I have some of these. Cool. We're gonna need those. Alright, so we're running out of space a little bit in our system here, so that's a little bit of an issue. But these engineering processors, I kind of, yeah, let's teach it this recipe and the other recipe for the other part. And then maybe we won't bother with the full automation this time, but we will definitely get this one in. This here. There you go. Okay, we didn't have diamonds in here, and we also didn't have... We need one of these. So make it, please. And then we need a diamond, so let's take a stack of them, or two, actually, and throw them into the system. There. Now we have diamonds in there. And one of these in here. So now we can just take that in here, put that in here, encode that pattern, and we can automatically make these things. Ho ho ho! Making progress now. So down the line, we're going to want lots of these interfaces together with lots of these molecular assembler things. And then we'll be able to craft so many things. All right, so now craft 2 of these. Thank you. Do all of the steps to do that. That'll take a while. This thing is going to be, yeah, you can see it making things up here. And it made 2 of these for us. Nice. So now the other component we need for these is this printed silicon. So for that, what was the other component there? Skystone dust and conduit binders. Yes, so skystone dust we have over the other side, I think. Conduit binders, 37 of them. Let's just take all of them and throw them, throw them into the system here. And then find skystone dust. I thought I had more, but maybe I used it all up. That should be ending up in our emergency backup chest here. Wow. Well, we have 64 skystone dust there. And the system is just overflowing with stuff. Yes, so this is a bit of an issue. We take some of these that are probably good to just throw in our system. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we still have a problem with this. We really need to get this sorted. Alright, throw these in, those in, these in, and these in. And now I should be able to take this pattern from this and just encode it. Please do. Yes. Nice. I do have 3 of them already. I just noticed. But we still want to be able to automatically make them. Where's the pattern? There. There we go. So now we can make those. Give me some redstone. And now we can make these. We won't automate these right now. Like I said, it's a little over the top to do it for just these. But if we're this easy to get these things done, to get one of these ME drives, then that is so much of a step forward. And now we kind of need a crafting terminal too here, so we can craft easily. But I won't waste the resources on that right now. So for this we need 2 of these, so we'll just make 1 round. Okay, that apparently is an achievement, so whatever. ME drive. Nice! Okay, that probably means... okay, how do we... Okay, yeah, we probably just want to take this out. Take that out. Replace it with a drive down here. And then stick this back in. And that should mean that we have... Yes, we have all of the things in here again. So now we've just replaced it and we have lots of drive space. So now we need drives to put in that drive space. So for that we have the 1K storage units that we've used this far. That's this. As the 1K ME storage component. But there's also... So what are the other ones? This is the 1K. This is the 16K. Okay, 4K. So 1K ME storage component is these things. That's not too bad. 4K is 3 of those and a calculation processor. That's not terrible either. 16K is 3 of those and an engineering processor. So we're getting a little expensive, but... And then 3 of those and an engineering processor. And some other random junk. So we should probably make a recipe for these too, which means we can make a recipe for this thing too. And we're running out of space in this. We only have 1 left. So I think what we'll do is we'll encode the pattern for this thing first. This logic processor, because we're making tons of these. Encode? No, okay, wait. We're missing what? Oh, an advanced circuit. We'll make one of those then, please. Nice. See how much easier that was than the last thing I did? Encode that. Done. Done. And stick that in here. We're gonna need another interface, like, right now. So maybe we should be focusing on making that first, to be honest. Enemy interface is what? Oh, it's these 2 glass, and we have all of those. Yeah, we really need a crafting terminal so we don't have to take stuff out of the system to craft, but that's a little bit expensive, but I don't really care to do it right now. We need a recipe for this, I guess. Because this we won't have a recipe for. So for that we'll need to make one of these. Go ahead and make that, please. We're gonna need more rubber real soon here. Whoa, what? What was that? Give me that. Go over here. This, and this becomes a processor. Thank you. Take that. Yes, we were supposed to be in the pattern terminal. This pattern. Encode. Nice. Throw that in here. And now it should say here that we can craft those. Yes, it does. So that should say that we are missing a logic processor. Yes. We have it in our inventory though. So please craft us one of these. Nice. Alright, storage component, get. Actually, we can leave it in there. Does that mean that we can now do a 4K recipe? Because that would be cool. Because we kind of have... Yeah, we need the engineering thingamabob. Calculation processor is the thing. Alright, so that becomes this. Encode that pattern. Put it up here. Nice. So now we can tell it to make us one of these, which we'll need. Please craft. Thank you very much. And now we're also out of these, so we'll craft one of those. Go ahead. There, we're making some really good progress now. This is awesome. Calculation processor get, and now we can hopefully take that to our 4K thingy and encode this pattern. Nice. So there we go. Put that in here. And now if we go here and tell it, hey, please make me one of these, it will tell me I'm missing a calculation processor and 2 logic processors. Nice. So we can make those. Hello? This is like waiting for it to grow on its own. Cool, that gave us another sapling too, so we're not losing saplings from this. We might as well plant it and leave it, I guess. We're not going to bother about making more now. We have 14 rubber and we have like 19 more going in the machine over there, so that's pretty good. We're going to need to put a lot of stuff in here, so throw that in, that in, that in. These in, the glass in, calculation processor. Okay, so we want to craft one of these. That means we need 2 logic processors. That's what we need. For that, we need 2 of these printed logic circuits. So 2 of those. Make me those, please. See, it's making those. You should probably, yeah, actually, let's take the acceleration card from here and stick that in here instead. Ooh, we are done. We have 2 of those. We're also going to need 2 of these printed silicon ones. Please start making those. Thank you very much. Grab some redstone. Craft some things. No, not there. These. That, and that. It's going to be very nice when we automate this too. But it's not really worth it at the moment. Until we actually have the storage up. The first step of this is kind of get everything into the system. Because once we have that, that's going to be so nice. Right now, throw those in. Should be able to craft this. Nice. Oh, wow, that was quick too. So 4K ME storage component, which means if I go here, what's missing? Oh, engineering processor. Don't I? I don't have an engineering processor. Okay, let's make one of these. Oh, we're missing rubber. Yeah, rubber is going to be quite the bottleneck. So go over here, take 9 more. Oh, whatever. Keep that going. It's gonna be annoying. Yes, it's gonna be very annoying down the line. Because we're using up tons of rubber for this. Engineering circuit, make one, please. Is making the copper cables and putting rubber on them. Is making the circuits, and there we go. So cool to see. And then put that in here for a recipe for 16K. Oh, what a massive upgrade, eh? So put that in here. Now, we can tell this, please craft me... No, that was a 4K. Please craft me a 16K storage thing. Which means we need 9 logic processors and we need 3 calculation processors. Okay, so... Please make me 9 of these. We need more gold and we need 47 rubber. Okay then. This is also, by the way, we can also automate down the line. But for now, it's one of the easier parts, so we're not automating those right now. But we're going to automate all of those things, so just get everything in the system and then let's just make things. There. Make me lots and lots of gold. So we have 10 rubber and like 7 in the system. We're going to need 40 something. So that's going to be the next big thing. Take these out. Yeah, because even if I put all of these in and try to craft 9 of these things, it's going to tell me I need 37 more rubber. Yikes. And copper ingots. Okay. Tap this thing. Nice, we got it. 8 of those. Oh, one more. Nice. This is gonna fly somewhere. No, we got it. 10. That's 30. This might be enough. Awesome. And we have 2 rubber tree saplings, so I guess plant one here and leave. Nice. So we're gonna have to noise these up into actual rubber. That's gonna take a while. Alright, so that means that now we can throw the rest of our wood in the system and just tell us, make us a chest, please. Nice. Good. Get that. Because this isn't cool. I don't want to be doing this all over and over again. Place that doesn't connect, of course. What's this? This is a fluid conduit. Maybe take an item conduit instead. Thank you. I guess we get 2. 2 for the price of 2, actually. So there. Tell this to just... Can we tell this to just... I have an item filter somewhere. I might have put it... No, here. Good. Alright, so... Item filter here. Whitelist. Take these. Take rubber out of there, please. Always. And you... just take everything out of here. So we throw these in here. Of course they don't go in there. Why would they? Oh, because this is on extract only. In, out, insert on that, extract on that. Good. That's going there. Rum, rum, rum. And the nice thing is then, down the line we can just put this directly into the ME system. Instead of going around putting it in chest and manually moving it over. Dang, this noise. How is this looking? Lots of eggs, nice. You're doing good, my friend. I hope you like it in there. It's totally not imprisonment. Alright, so put that in there and tell this to make us 9 of this, because we're going to need the other things for it too. But first of all, 9 of those. Make those, thank you. We're also going to need 9 of these. It's going to need... Oh, we have enough... We have no crafting CPUs available because it's all busy making this now. Which is kind of understandable. It's just making copper plates and iron plates at the moment. Then what did we need for this? We also needed 2 calculation processors, so that's not... Wait, missing 6? We only needed 6? Crafting status, that says it's done. We made 9 of these. We might have made too many. Alright, okay, so I guess we'll make 6 of these then. We're gonna need more than the... We're gonna need 2 more. We also needed calculation circuits, was it? Need calculation processors, yes, so we're gonna need calculation circuits. 2 of those. More rubber. So 12 more rubber. Pity we kind of wasted some there. We have 7 here. And 2 more there, so we're gonna need more. I wasted it. Dang it. Oh yes, here we go. 2 of them. What? How? How? Over there, how? That is 6 logic processors done. Into the system you go, and then we'll take our printed circuits. We are going to need 2 more of these. Make them. Thank you. Take them out, put them in here, together with this stuff. 1, 1, 1. Make those up into a processor, please, and then 1, 1, 1, and make the other one into a processor. And we're pretty much done with that part. There we go. Get those. Into the system you go. Will you craft me this? Yes, you will. It's making all of the components for it, and there we go. We have a 16K ME storage. Wow. Okay, so this can be used to make a, well, 64K and stuff. That's not what we're interested in. We're interested in this 16K ME storage cell, which is iron, redstone, and quartz glass. So that's nice. That we might actually have all of that. Glass, quartz glass, iron, redstone. Awesome. And next time we'll make that crafting terminal too, so we don't have to do this stuff. Alright, this into a 16K storage cell that goes in here. Come on. Nice. Look at that, 16,384 bytes, and we haven't used a single one of them, which means that we can throw tons of stuff into the system. And yeah, it'll be glorious. I don't quite think it's enough to store all of this stuff yet. We might have to make another one, which means we'll need to make more rubber, primarily. But it's a good start. Next time we can definitely make that crafting terminal, and then we can make maybe another storage cell, and then this thing. This thing is going down. Ooh, I'm going to enjoy that moment for sure. Alright, but that's enough for this time. Thank you very much for watching. My name is slicedlime, and I'll see you next time on Forever Stranded. Take care. Bye-bye.